Looks like this is the real challenge. You got this, Alice!
We've seen Alice surf a bunch now, but I gotta admit, she is tearing it up.
There are waves outside the track, too? Maybe it's time for that move. Give me 5!
Miss Alice, let's stick with what we discussed earlier. Once you finish the course, we'd love for you to perform that move. You know, the one where you charge into the wave tunnel and then swoosh, splash, and whoosh, bursting right out.
Oh, you mean that super cool move where Alice goes splash and swoosh through the wave tunnel, right?
Oh, are you talking about tube riding?
Yes, that's it. Sorry, we're definitely not experts in this area, but don't worry. When we go live with the official broadcast, we'll have a professional commentator on board. There's one more thing, though. It's a bit of an awkward request. Our show's sponsor would like to meet you in person. She has some concerns about using the program to promote your resort. So we're hoping you could take a moment to introduce yourself to her.
Sure. I'll leave the introductions to you then, Director.
Well, well. I thought the director was filming some legendary surf master. Turns out it's just Miss Alice from Celestia.
My apologies, but do I know you?
I'm Jacqueline from Class A. What? You don't recognize me because I changed my hairstyle?
Of course not. The Timefield family would never rely on appearances. Wait, Jacqueline? Where's your signature hairstyle?
What do you mean, of course not? You clearly only remembered me because of my hair!
Oh, so you two know each other already? Then I'll skip the introductions.
Alice, is this your classmate?
Nice to meet you. I am Jacqueline, president of the Celestia sorority.
This is my friend Wise, one of the managers of the resort.
Oh, right. I heard you're running a resort now. Maybe I'll bring my girls over sometime to support your business.
Thanks.
Just kidding. If my family's company wasn't sponsoring this beach show, I wouldn't have the slightest interest in some half-dead resort.
Good thing we don't welcome rude guests anyway.
Sorry, and who might this be, this animal-scented friend?
This is Ukinami Yuzuha. She's my friend.
Forget it, I don't really care that much anyway. Just do your best, Timefield. I am a little curious to see how you'll do, though. I mean, can't be worse than your performance at the New Year's show, right? Anyway, I've got yoga training in the city, so I won't be sticking around this middle-of-nowhere beach. Director, make sure to send me a copy when you're done filming. It's not every day I run into an old classmate. It'd be a shame not to share it with everyone back at school.
Sure thing, Miss Jacqueline.
That girl makes my blood boil. Alice, give it your best. Show her what you're made of.
Don't worry. If that woman dares come back here, I'll make sure she regrets it. Thank you, everyone, for looking out for me.
Sorry. Our sponsor can be a bit difficult to deal with. Please don't take it personally. By the way, the cameras are all set up. Miss Alice, you can start your surfing performance whenever you're ready.
Take a deep breath. All right. Arms wide. Feet firm. Just like how we practiced. Halfway there. Gotta keep going. Keep it up. I'm so ready to be your surfing agent. Let's make some waves. Yes! I did it!
Miss Alice, all the cameras are focused on you. Could you do that move again? You, charge into the wave tunnel, then swoosh, splash, and burst out with a whoosh.
It's called tube riding, Director.
Okay. Arms out, feet steady. Arms out, feet steady.
Alice, are you all right?
Sorry. Where are the people from the TV station?
The director said they needed to start editing and already drove off. But don't worry. He said your surfing on the course came out great.
I'm sorry. I've always been a little afraid of performing in front of an audience. Back in middle school, Jacqueline's clique bullied me into dressing up as a carrot for the school's New Year's show. Whether it's on stage or in front of a camera, the moment all eyes are on me, I start to lose control of my body, even when I know the movements by heart. The moment I saw all those cameras in the film crew, I got nervous and lost my footing.
It's okay. Everyone gets nervous sometimes. And it's totally fine if you don't want to do the surfing performance.
Exactly! There's always another way to promote the resort. I've already started looking into how to train Kama to do acrobatics.
When it comes to promotion, I've got a few connections I can tap into.
I'm truly sorry for making everyone worry about me. No need to apologize, milady. Let's go get some rest first. Proxy, I'll take Alice to the visitor center first. Let's meet up there later. Just let me know. It's Miss Luciana! What, Luciana? Just call me Lucy. Lucy of the Sons of Caladon. I just didn't expect you'd be willing to help me. Why wouldn't I? It's not like it's my first time helping you. Remember last time when I chased Jacqueline and her little trio all over campus? And what did they end up calling me? Celestia's baseball bat overlord. That Jacqueline girl may be mean, but I've gotta admit, she's pretty good at coming up with nicknames. Alright, Proxy already filled me in on everything. If you ask me, your problem is, you're just way too shy. You keep worrying about your family, your reputation, your image. No wonder you freeze up every time the pressure's on. Stop overthinking it. Just focus on what you really want, and then shout it out loud! Huh? Shout it out loud? I'm not sure about that. There are a lot of people on the beach. And what exactly am I supposed to shout anyway? Seriously? Do I have to teach you everything? Alright, come here. Watch and learn. Caesar! You are a super-duper mega dummy! I'm gonna take over the Sons of Caladon! I'll make them the strongest logistics company in all of New Eridu! Okay, your turn. Isn't that a bit inelegant? Inelegant?
elegance. Shout out your deepest desire from the bottom of your soul.
I want to be a model student.
Forget it, Proxy. This one's a lost cause.
Hey, wait. Lucy, don't give up. Let's give it another try. I know you've got this.
All right, how about this? You just repeat after me, word for word. Got it?
Okay.
I don't care what kind of crap other people say!
I don't care what kind of other people say.
What the hell is
What the is
I didn't mean for you to repeat that one! Ugh, you're driving me crazy! Did someone install a filter in your brain or something?
I just didn't want to sound unladylike.
Do you really have to censor yourself just to be proper? Is it that hard to say how you actually feel? Are you really okay with always letting others' opinions control you?
I...
Say it! Say it out loud! Give me your raw, true emotions!
I hate side-swept things! I hate flounders! I want to trim every asymmetrical thing in the world to be perfectly symmetrical! And you, Lucy! Yes, sometimes you're kinda cool, but that asymmetrical side ponytail of yours drives me crazy!
Wow.
I'm so sorry. That was completely out of line.
It's okay. Honestly, that was a great breakthrough. How about you try riding that momentum straight into your next surf?
Thank you so much, Lucy.
Hey, Proxy. Be honest. Is my hair really that hard to look at?
No, not at all. Alice, near or far, we ride like a shooting star! Ride the wave, go all out! For you, Alice, we scream and shout! Waves are roaring, you keep soaring!
My speed knows no limits! You surf, I cheer, wild and clear! Wave after wave, you steal my heart away!
Go! Alice!
Hey, that's not the one!
Give me a break.
You've got this! The strongest little bunny on the water!
Let's go, Alice! Show the ocean what outer ring biker fury feels like!
You've got this, Alice!
Come on, Alice! You can do it!
Hey, look! Isn't that the Time Field kid? She's so young. Can she really pull this off?
Ugh, these big-name families always love to show off.
Daddy, I'm scared. I'm scared. Proxy?
It's okay. That move's always been a tough one. By the way, what were you whispering just now?
I was just reminded about something from the past. When I was little, my parents always encouraged me to express myself. But after they passed away, it felt like I lost the support holding me up. People are always linked with their family name, so I became cautious about everything I say and do. Afraid of attention, and even more afraid of making mistakes. But the more I worried...
Alice, everyone makes mistakes. It's nothing to be ashamed of. What really matters are the choices we make afterward.
Exactly! Remember how Kama thought you were an evil, corrupt, and ruthless businesswoman and wanted me to teach you a lesson? If it weren't for me convincing him otherwise, who knows what would have happened?
Uh-oh. Sounds like someone's been secretly tampering with the timeline.
I know the feeling. I was mistaken for a bully before, even though I was the one who got left out.
Don't look at me. I've got a double life going on. I can't even tell PubSec officers my online name. The point we're trying to make is, other people's opinions and attention might make you nervous or cause mistakes, but they don't take away the skills you already have. No matter what, you're still the best surfer we've ever seen.
Yes, I think I get it now. No matter what, I still want to give it another try. Even if it's not to uphold my family's name, I still want to give it a try.
As long as you want us there, we'll be with you, all the way to the end.
Sync the time codes, check your batteries, and confirm the schedule. We go live right on time. Miss Alice, like we discussed, just take it easy and show us what you've got. Of course, the key highlight is still the final tube riding maneuver. No need to worry about the angles. We've got 4 cameras running 4K broadcast coverage.
Did you catch that? If you mess up, it's going to be broadcast across all of New Eridu. Every camera angle in crystal clear 4K.
In other words, if she nails it, you just paid to broadcast Alice's flawless performance to the whole city.
Luciana, what are you doing here?
Me? I'm here to help Alice deal with some troublemakers.
Put the bat down! And what's with those scary-looking little pigs? Aren't you afraid that I'll go to the disciplinary officer again like last time?
Disciplinary officer?
Director? I've got a company meeting to attend, so I won't be supervising production today. You just start whenever you're ready.
Of course, Miss Jacqueline. Safe travels, Miss Jacqueline. Miss Alice, please get ready to take the stage. All departments are ready. Okay, everyone position. 3, 2, 1, we're live.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Fantasy Resort. I'm your host, Riptide. The waves here in Throne Quarter are playing nice today. Not so to sleep, but not so wild they'll send them flying into the hollow. But even if today's guest gets slammed into the hollow, she'll be just fine. After all, she comes from a family known for years of research into ether corruption. Let's give it up for the Orange Whirlwind herself, Alice Timefield!
Wait, Orange Whirlwind? That name's much too unladylike. And why carrot-colored?
All right, don't overthink it. Just get out there already!
What a beautiful performance! Alice shows remarkable mastery over balance and control. Incredibly steady board control. It's hard to believe someone this young could have such experience. We're past the halfway mark now, and Alice is clearly still in great form.
My speed knows no limits!
Alice's clear and focused approach naturally brings to mind the performances of her father, Mr. Lionel, back in the day.
I'll take the waves! Yes! I did it!
Alice delivered a flawless run through the course. Now it's time for the grand finale, tube riding.
Camera 1, give me a full body shot. Cameras 2 and 3, keep circling from the side. You've got this, Miss Alice! Over 10,000 viewers are watching you live right now!
Up ahead, a nearly 3-meter barrel wave is starting to form. Its walls curling inward like nature itself is pulling back the curtain for her grand performance.
Good luck, Alice.
Whether this graceful dancer of the sea can complete her final act all depends on the timing of her entry into the takeoff zone.
Good luck, milady!
She's adjusting her center of balance. Knees bent, arms out, her whole body drawn like a bow, ready to fire.
Come on! You can do it!
Alice has successfully entered the barrel! The water closes above her, forming a perfect arch as sunlight filters through the emerald wave, casting shimmering patterns across her body. This is the art of spatial awareness at the highest level of surfing. She moves as if carried by the sea god's hand, dancing across the water like a graceful spirit amid the thunderous power of nature. The true test of skill begins now. The wave narrows. Alice shifts her weight and angles the board's tail. The nose slices cleanly past the wave's edge. Her body tucks in, nearly brushing the surface, less than 10 centimeters from the wave. She's done it! Alice bursts out of the collapsing barrel like a bullet. Sprays of crystal clear water scattering through the air. This textbook perfect tube ride goes beyond mere technical analysis. It's pure mastery! This is art! Pure art!
Alice! Alice!
Not bad at all! That's our Spook Shack's leading lady!
Yeah, nicely done.
Didn't think she actually had it in her.
What do you mean by that? I trained her myself.
Ah! Where did you pop out from?
Cruise between islands and shoot away.
Are you all right, Alice? You seem like you're still lost in that surfing high.
I'm all right, Wise. Just feeling a little dazed.
You didn't happen to read any of those not-so-polite comments online, did you?
You mean those outrageous stories about my family? Yes, I saw them first thing this morning.
Man, Yuzuha and I went through so much trouble to keep you from seeing those. Wait, so you saw them before you even went on stage?
Yes, you were both putting in so much effort. I figured it'd be impolite to say anything, so I just kept quiet.
but how come it seemed like none of it affected you? And during the final performance, with thousands watching the live stream, you didn't seem nervous at all. In fact, you looked more confident.
I'm not sure. When I entered that final dangerous wave, it felt like I could hear my father's voice. It was during a summer many years ago. Our family was on vacation by the sea. It was also the first time I ever stepped onto a surfboard. My father was right there, guiding me, but I couldn't help but scream with how unsteady it felt. The noise I made drew the attention of the beachgoers. They quickly recognized us as Timefields, and, as expected, started whispering and pointing, all because of who we were.
Hey, look! Isn't that the Timefield kid? She's so young. Can she really pull this off?
Ugh, these big-name families always love to show off.
But my father acted like he didn't hear any of it. He just stayed focused on me, carefully guiding my movements and correcting my posture, bit by bit. The waves grew rougher, and the voices around us got louder. But slowly, my focus shifted away from the noise and onto my father's calm, reassuring words.
Arms out, feet steady. There will always be strong winds and crashing waves ahead, but your family and friends will also be standing by your side.
Proxy, welcome back to Blazewood. Or maybe you prefer Mighty Manager?
Just call me Proxy.
Oh, there you are, Proxy. We've been waiting for you. Our boss wanted to welcome you personally for such an important task, but she got caught up in dealing with the diner's logistics. It's definitely not because she drank too much of my Overlord's special nitro fuel last night.
Now that the new Overlord has been chosen, life in Blazewood is finally getting back to normal. However, it still feels like this place could use some gussying up. Since the Outer Rings got a new Overlord, Blazewood needs a new look too. I plan to start with this diner behind us.
As luck would have it, the boss plans to hold an Overlord's Feast to celebrate the Torrid Inferno's conclusion, to announce the new Overlord's ascension to the Outer Ring, and to spread the philosophies of the Sons of Caledon throughout the land. What was it again? Oh, a self-sustaining king is a good king. The boss isn't fond of the luxury hotels in the city. But look at the Sons of Caledon! None of them can cook for beans! I myself am pretty good at cooking, but we're completely swamped with taking over the previous Overlord's affairs, so we don't have the workforce needed to run a diner. Not to mention we've never been good at managing businesses that require dealing with constant guests coming and going.
So, Caesar and I immediately came to the same conclusion. You, Proxy!
Yeah! If we gotta choose an outsider to organize the feast, then that person can only be you, Proxy!
Manage a diner in Blazewood? That could be interesting.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and assume that managing a diner can't be more challenging than guiding warriors through the raging inferno.
Don't worry, Proxy.
Feel free to hit Casa up if you run into any problems. And the Sons of Caledon will be helping you out too.
I'll leave the key to Cheesetopia with you, Proxy.
The key? But it doesn't even have a real door.
Right this way, please, manager. Allow me to explain the business plan for rebuilding the diner. Cheesetopia is open for business. Let's try to have another great day. Cheesetopia is open for business. Let's try to have another great... such a beautiful day today. It's gonna be great for business. Hey there! Cheesetopia is back in business starting...
Proxy! This is a cheese-tastrophe!
A cheese-tastrophe? Do you mean an emergency, Caesar?
Cheese-topia without cheese is like the Sons of Caledon without Borthyrans! You got that? A convoy carrying important goods ran into bandits near the hollow at Cinderglow Lake. Those thieves took the goods and jumped into the hollow in a panic.
There are actually people that would dare to steal from the Sons of Caledon? Former Overlord and the Vanquishers notwithstanding.
We didn't expect the risks and failed to provide enough guards for the convoy. That's what gave those thieves an opportunity. The loss of the other goods isn't too pressing. But the high-end cheese I personally selected from New Eridu, the fresh food route I personally established on the Outer Rings Highway. I just had to mess with my cheese, my diner, and my feast. Unforgivable. I just hope we can get the goods and all the cheeses back before Cinder Lake messes everything up. Anyway, that's the gist of it, Proxy. It's urgent, so let's get moving. We can't get the diner on track if we don't deal with the threats to its shipping logistics. We must show them that no one can challenge the Sons of Caledon or the new Overlord. Because cheese is power! Lucy taught me that last line.